Don't look at me like that. Hey, I know you're probably going to be dead soon, but there's no need to remind me that this righteous path isn't going so well so far. Oh, for goodness sake. Change of plan. Let's lead it down here. Take it away from the place. And then kill it? That's if I can actually summon a... Out of the way! You're not messing about here. Okay, I am out of resist frosts. I am being half frozen to death. And, well, is there really any appropriate place to fight this thing? Up there seemed like a good idea at the time. Now it just seems like a death trap. As long as we can get hits on it and keep moving, I suppose the descent is what all we have. Staying in one place is not the way to go. It's also a matter of taking this thing away from anything else that might distract it, such as up there in a mountainside where it suddenly seems to fly off wherever it damn well pleases. Which also means taking it away from the cultists. Oh, right in the face. Anyone else see that? See you again. Done a lot of falling since last I saw you. Okay. Well, this seems a lot less deadly than my premonitions, but... Okay, I think we're making progress. I'm seeing some blood on the underside. Get up, Jazargo. Come on. Don't fall on me now. I don't need that in my life, any of you. Am I just missing out every time? You are predicting the dragon's path. I am quite impressed with you. Quite impressed. You know what? I'm not even going to move further down. It seems here we have it locked in a pattern which it can only do so many things. Let's hit it right in the arse again. Hang on a minute. The dragons have orifices there. They're so eternal. Did I need to eat? Doubt it. I need to think fast. Which means... not to die, it would be a great start. Let's not do any of that dying. It would be terribly inconvenient. It's landed. It's landed. Is that the first time it's landed throughout its little engagement with us? I think so. Bloody hell, let me swig some of these. By the time I can get up the freaking rock surface, it's flown off again. Oh no. There you are. Stay with... Ah! Ah, no. Suppose I've left it in capable hands, although it seems to be flying around. Where? I have to be very careful here. I could easily break a leg here. Or an ankle. Not going over on anything. This is a wind-up. This is a wind-up. This has to be a wind-up. This has to be a wind-up. It has to be. There's nothing... I have only one place I can go here. Truly one place. And this has to be a wind-up. I'm not even believing what I'm seeing. Oh, goodness gracious me. No, thank you. Yes, please. Are you going to be aggressive towards me? Yes, you are. The only reason why I'm here... Oh, for goodness sake. Can't you see what's going on outside? This has to be a wind-up. There's no way this is actually happening. No way. And still you're coming for me, are you? Well, I suppose everything's relative. Just a scratch. What on earth is even happening in here? I have to be dreaming. I have to be dreaming. I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just dumbfounded by... What the... Where is everyone? I don't even... I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Should I just go away and come back another day? Say that. Don't worry, everyone. I found a cheese wedge. Let's see if I, my hands are surprisingly not jittery. Is that a treasure map? That's a treasure map. Let me read that. Get my fingers in my pocket here. Have I visited that place yet? Hard to really say. Skyrim after all. I shouldn't be doing this, but... See you. Carjo. Can I at least regroup? Can we head back up to the shrine and leave you guys down here? There's no way we can handle all this. No way. Carjo, come with me, mate. You must be new. Inigo? No, just Argo. This way. I don't know what to say. Truly don't know what to say. Are we being followed by the original Frost Dragon? I suspect. If we could just deal with that and leave whatever came to reinforce down there, it's a victory. But there is no way of knowing. Out of the way. Oh, I'll pick your spots. I was gonna say I'm making some progress. Taking off again. What are you doing? Take that. See, I'm coming for you. Have a go. Dare you. Is this righteous enough? Does this make me the hero of the day? You guys are the heroes of the day, though I fear this day's not yet over. That's not a dragon, that's a There's two birds. What are they? Hard to tell anymore. You know what? I'm not even going to go down there. I will after, but as long as we're up here by this temple with these cultists, it's not even a temple. I am going to see what we can truly do here instead of risking fate. You could be talking to anyone now, truly. It's a very interesting pack of people we've got here. Pack of cats and a certain dark elf who we're trying to distance ourselves from. Whether that's me or Slitter, over these philosophers. Hello. Good to see you guys again. Where's what's-her-face? The one with the cool armor. She cowering somewhere? Is that a statue? I need to talk to you.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
Did you not just see what we were just tested in? Did you not just see what just occurred? No. I'm guessing this is some kind of cult then. I'll probably be saying from experience, but less said about it the better.
We are forged by Boethiah's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blades. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze.
Well, that almost happened, actually, with the dragon attack, and if the dragon was to do that to me, I suppose those words would be categorically true. But, come on, let's be realistic here.
Good. Perhaps I've misjudged.
Go on, then, in your words, who is Boethiah? Go on, pretend I don't know who Boethiah is. I've already read a book on the subject, and of course every dark elf should probably know something about Boethiah, but you know.
The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinamak, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases. Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds.
That sounds like a biography.
If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethiah in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us.
So you say. I'll do it.
That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethiah appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
Do you mind? Alright. Well, there's 4 of you. Is this where we... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the Teldrin by the toe. Z. Right, so you're up. Come on. About time I got you out of my hat. I thought that maybe it'd be a learning experience having you nearby, but apparently you're feasting on my companions. And well, considering I'm not a vampire anymore, maybe you served your purpose. I thought maybe it's just a little more... Maybe it's a bit too idealistic of me to think that I could have you around as a... like a capturing of a moment in time of who I was and who I'll never be again. But frankly, you are just too much to handle. Come here. Got something for you to do. Give that a try, eh? In your own time, not rushing. Jazago, you keep an eye on the skies, yeah? What are you doing? Are you coming to watch? Very helpful. You're alright, you? Yeah, For a terrifying moment, I thought Karja was going to silently volunteer himself. Thank goodness. Yes, Slitter, look at me. Is there really anything left in there? Who can really say? Who can really say? I'm to wield something. A blade of sacrifice. Is this an artifact in its own right? Maybe so. When I was back on Solstein, I said I didn't really know what to make of you, to be honest, what I was going to do with you, to be honest. Now, I've tried to make some reasonings for having you around, justify it, but can't really on my own merit. By Boethia's merit, I absolutely can. Get us a bucket of milk on your way to the afterlife. Oh. Is he even? It would not surprise me if he has just completely outgrown what's meant to happen to him. Slitter. Slitter. Is this normal? Okay. Try this time.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful.
Wearing
You have
flesh.
caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine?
Did he truly trust me? Or are you just assuming that? Look. Are you talking to me through the dust right now? I slayed Slitter to gain your favor. Absolutely, that's categorically what happened.
My favor. My good pleasure is not some trophy for mortal sport.
Excuse me.
I should slay you for such insolence.
Oh, maybe we should try if you Slitter. Let's change the subject. So you're Boethia, are you, hey?
I am called Boethia. Many names have mortals given me, but I am not interested in names. I am interested only in deeds.
Such as?
A god? Assuredly not. When was the last time you saw evidence of Aedra in the world? No. We Daedra are far more powerful than any god. And among my brethren, I am the most feared.
Somehow, I don't doubt that, but you can only manifest in a mortal form, right? You can't just kill me where I actually, considering where I'm stood right now, maybe you can, but Let's just play it straight. You're interested in deeds, not words. If I say I'm not afraid of you, you're interested in the deed, not what I'm about to say to you, so...
Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek.
I won't just gain a proper heart back, so let's not lose it so soon.
Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest?
Stand to, lads.
Prove yourselves to me.
Truly stand to.
I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Everyone seems to be fleeing down to the little fighting area. We'll take it from the top. Capture the high ground, then we storm the lower ground. No one left up here, is there? No. You... Just... Yeah. Deal with the immediate. Can't want to get stuck in. Could do with the armor. Ugh. Ow. No yielding. How about you?
That's the best you can do.
Hopefully it'll be enough. Thanks for your help, lads. Hey.
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies.
Thought you weren't wearing clothes,
shown
huh?
ferocity and prowess in combat.
And unfairness.
Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade?
To be honest, this honor thing, never really been good at it to begin with, but the whole point of me starting this quest with the companions was to try find some honor and be righteous and do good, but my nature is that, well, honor is a coward's tool, and here I am, trying my best to be a coward.
An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people cling to such a petty notion of honor. My previous champion displeases me. It is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion.
Does this champion have any kind of... Is their soul sold to you? If you're needing someone else to kill that champion on your behalf, then surely your reach is not that far reaching. And therefore, it's less of a risk to become your champion. Are there any artifacts involved here?
I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered.
Where can I find
You
him?
will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen.
I think I've been down that way, actually, at some point. Oh. Entertain me. What has he done to displease you?
For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and the only amusement I tolerate is my own.
Your gifts? Say no more. He's as good as dead.
Kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. You are to be my instrument in this.
That may well be the hardest bit.
Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself.
I can do that bit, but...
Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my ebony mail. A gift fit only for my true champion.
Your will carve itself upon the world.
Is that you? Where's what's-her-face? Yeah, let's have a look at you. Pry those plates off of you. Ah. Some light armor. Ooh. Don't know what to make of that. Really don't know what to make of that. Pry it off you nonetheless. You had a good time of it, didn't you? Have a look at this. Is that a shroud? I think the shroud is submerged in what I'm currently wearing. Interesting nonetheless. You're too innocent to wear. Too reformed, rather, to be wearing armor like this. This place of sacrifices are nice though. I'll grab a second one. It feels almost weird to not have the... Look at all this spilt blood. I look at it in almost disgust. Or... At best, indifference. At worst, disgust. Or is that the wrong way around? Might be the wrong way round. Another ash pile? Hang on a minute. That's Slitter's ash pile. So was that moved? Slitter has not moved, he has multiplied and died twice. Suppose he died 3 times actually. He died once there, and once more when I got a hold of him. What a strange, strange day. What a strange day, truly. Inigo, when Boethia just mentioned ebony mail, I was going to say, you'd fit that. I'm looking up some more ebony armor for you anyway, but now that I think about it, maybe the ritual armor might suit you. Only one way to really find out, but... Inigo. Inigo. Can't just wander off. You come in. In your own time, I suppose. Now, almost scared to do the descent. I am due to go to Morven's Scar. I also, well, need to head back to... What's over there? Why have I marked that there? Oh yes, that's staff, of course. Also around here, now I'm thinking of the staff, I need to go pick up that... Well, at the ruins here in Mazulft, there was a storage room that I never went into. Which is, well, I kind of want to visit because... Well, it's bugging me. I also need to head to Morven's Scar. Maybe I can make a go of it. Maybe I can. Or... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head south to Mazulft, check that storage room, and then I'm going to head northwest to Morven's Scar. After I'm done at Morven's Scar, I get the carriage back to Whiterun. I can't be sticking out any longer than I need to because I have no potions. I need to sustain myself now. Do I have much food on me? No. All I've got is booze and wine. Truly, that's all I've got. Goodness. Well, we're heading back, and we're going to do it cross-country and heading this way, and we're going to nip round this way. I'm going to head to Mazulft, and hopefully make it back up here in time to have, well, a peaceful journey back to Whiterun. But first, I am interested who's here. Run-of-the-mill hunters. Evening.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Sure.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly
Food.
eat every deer now, can he?
Food. I could do with some food. You know what a good person would do? They'd buy it.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Well, let me buy it off you then. I'm going to take it from you otherwise. Is it you? You sell?
Need something?
Trying to do something good for you guys. Truly I am. And you're just making it difficult. Forget it, Norton. Forget it. What's up here? Of course. Please tell me I'm imagining that. I have to be, right? An inn. Guards.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Well, it happened to me and I turned into one. You've been feasted on by one. So have you. Yet you're not showing any symptoms so far.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Is it worth dropping in there? To get away from that sound, probably.
Come on in.
Right in there.
Warm food, warm drinks, and
Although
warm
maybe I'm to
beds.
blame. Good to see you. Are you okay? You look a bit.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Your husband? What have you got for sale? I could do with something to eat, actually.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Well, doing apple pies. I actually have a sweet tooth that isn't, well, for blood. Let's have some of that. Let's have some of that as well, eh? Why don't we go on a bit of a spending spree on... I'll even have your tomato. How about that, eh? And, I'll have that. I'm looking for work, by the way. You got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh.
All right, then.
Hang on, am I reading that right? That there's a bounty on a dragon? Inigo, good to see you. Could we sleep in the night, to be honest? I mean, how dark is it outside? Probably not far off at dawn, but who's really to say? I don't feel tired, though. Hang on. On the notice there, it says that the dragon is, well, this bone-strewn crest is to my south, near Mazulft. Indeed, but I don't have the resources to go into there willingly at the minute either. So how about I just behave and stick to the road and just bear it in mind unless it decides to magically come to me, as all dragons seem to do these days? Oh, these. Weren't these the same ones kidding along this road last time? Screwing about. Look, always going for the cat, eh? Hang on, trim your claws. Oh, if I'm reading my map correctly, I need to bear... That was a giant bear. I need to bear south... east. That's where I'll find Mazulth. Yeah. Yeah, it is just like last... Are they coming over here now? Ambivalence. We've all been sorry out amongst yourselves. Oh no. Nice one. Tip of the sword. Let's pry that soup out? Tooth out. And let's continue to head south-east, preferably away from the sounds of the dragon. The difference between me being a coward, supposedly, or heroic, same thing, and actually having the balls to go and take on the dragon seems to be a matter of potions rather than will. The dragon by itself hardly seems like a problem in comparison to the amount of dragons I've come across. Are you vigilant of...
Now you
You can't be a vigilant of Stendar if you're... Oh my god, you're a vampire. Well, isn't that something? Vampire fledglings under the guise of vigilance of Stendar. And somehow it just all falls into place. Doesn't surprise me though. It's the world we live in. A world we all help to weave in our own way. My mind did that. And suddenly this bound sword has become more of a surgical instrument for removing eyes and claws and teeth, rather than being an actual blade. So, if I recall right, this is it. That is the main... building? Yeah. Tucked in the corner. But then on the way up, there is a... Still hearing that dragon. On the way up, there is a... storage room. Yes. If anyone's in here, we're coming in. Very welcome. Let's not stand on anything unduly. Who's Julie? I hear Inigo ask. Turn it in, Inigo. A door just opened. Any of you guys responsible for that? Are you opening the doors, Inigo? Thank you. You know, it's nice to ask, though, before you're going to do these kinds of things. And don't forget it. What is this? Huh. Huh, indeed. A shard? A shard as mentioned in... I had a book on me. Sure I did. There are shards mentioned in here, I am absolutely sure. One for another time. Either way, I'm suddenly quite satisfied that I've actually been in here again. Well done. Feeling peckish again. Not peckish enough to go and munch on a dragon, though. Not that I get the chance. That does look rather... That looks rather beautiful, eh? I don't know what it is about suddenly being mortal again and finding appreciation in the little things. It's certainly happening. A flutter in the chest. Sounds crazy to say out loud. So let's not say it out loud. Morven Scar is to my northwest. I need to double back, go past Kynes Grove, and go over the White River. There is a crossing. It depends if I want to be behaved to go over a bridge or not. But before all that, of course, I need to see if I can avoid this dragon. I've actually got eyes on it now. It's like a circular patrol van. Could I take it on? Tell you what, as well, I also left those other dragons' remains. I'll probably go pick up or scavenge those remains before I go get on the carriage back to Whiterun. In the go, remind me I don't want to be leaving that corpse behind. Look at you. The mammoth still down there? Seems to be living in some kind of understanding with the thing. Right. Let's see if I can make it over there without incident. Morven Scar. Here we go, Carjo, Jazago. Does that look Morven Scarish to you? So remind me, Indigo. We're headed to Morven Scar here because, well, between me and you, and Carjo actually. Was Jazago there? No, Jazago wasn't there. Oh, heaven. Crossing seems to be short further down, but pretty sure I have a potion for this. And yes, Indigo, I'll get back to you in a second. Sure, I've got water breathing. Can I walk on it though? This is supposedly for frigid water, but I kind of want to test it, see if I get wet. There I am, of course. It's a potion, not a bloody workaround. A bit fizzy for my liking as well. Anyway, apparently I got engaged to someone, and apparently it's to do with this Sam fella. There's something about staff and Morven Scar. Sam, staff, Morven Scar, hopefully all contained herein. There's no more running about. Maybe, probably not. Got eyes on. Tell you what then, let's put down some fire before we even go into the place. It seems to have fortified already. Good hit. Hello? Dodge. How do I get stuck in though? Come here, you. Unfortunately for you, yes.